Hello everyone, my name's Dav. Welcome to another Dav Jones Yoga class. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a 30-minute flow sequence and it's called Just Move. So this sequence is really just going to try and aim to incorporate pretty much a full body movement practice. We'll be looking at the hips, doing a little bit with the shoulders, the spine of course. Just move with control, grace and mindfulness for your practice today. I will add in a little bit of challenging aspects to the practice. If you do feel at any stage that the practice becomes a little bit too strong, please feel free to take a child's pose, a rest at any appropriate time. I hope you all enjoy. You will see for today's practice I have a couple of blocks. Make sure you have the same. And let's get into practice. So to start, I would like us all to come into a downward facing dog. And just as we check in with our body, our breath here, just start to bring a little bit of movement into our downward facing. Just start to shift the weight into each heel independently. Start to inhale and exhale through your nose. And if there's any particular movements that you like to take in your downward facing dog, now's the time. Good everyone, okay, come back to a relevantly still downward facing. Looking forward at the hands, lift the heels, bring the shoulders over the wrists for plank pose. Now you'll see in my plank that I'm hollowing my body, so quite an active push for the arms. I'm also trying to get a bit lighter on my toes. Little bend at the knees. Push the ribs back towards your thighs. Lift the hips high, the legs straighten here, and then slowly press the heels towards the floor. We're going to repeat that movement a couple of times. Heels lift, shoulders over wrists, plank. Bend at the knees, push ribs to thighs. Straighten the legs, hips high, press heels down. Shoulders over wrists, plank pose. Bend at the knees, ribs to thighs. Straighten the legs, hips high, heels press down. Okay, let's do one more. Shoulders over wrists, plank pose. Bend at the knees, ribs to thighs. Straighten the legs, hips high, heels press down, downward facing. Inhale, forward into plank. Lower onto the knees, go a little bit wider with your hands. Turn the creases of the elbows forward. Lean into fingertips. Exhale, lower down to the floor. Good, actively roll your shoulders back. Engaging through the glutes, point the toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Cobra pose. Breathe into front ribs. On the exhalation, actively roll the shoulders down the back body. Good. Sit back onto the feet. 10 toes are tucked here. For a moment, push your bum towards the heels. Active arms, elbows are lifted. Look forward at the hands. Turn again the creases of the elbows upwards and push the first knuckle of each hand into the floor. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling, exhaling. Good, one step at a time, slowly walk the feet to the top of the mat. Hands to lower legs, inhalation, flat spine, half lift. Double the chin. See if you can keep length at the back of the neck. Exhale, fold over your legs. Feel free to bend those knees. Bring front ribs to rest on your thighs. Hang the weight of the head, close the eyes. Breathing in. And breathing out. Push the feet into the floor. Inhalation, slowly curl up through the spine. Rising the arms above the head, looking up to thumbs. Engaging the glutes, little back bend here. Exhale, hands together, chest center. We'll start with 3 rounds of sun salutation A, then we're going to go into sun B, and then we'll get into our flow. Inhalation, rise the arms up, gentle back bend, active glutes. Exhale, fold forward, hands down to the floor. Inhalation, flat back, half lift. Keep length at the back of the neck. Plank pose, step back. Inhale. Exhale, come onto the knees for this first round. Exhale to the floor. Shoulders roll back. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's have 3 breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Looking at the hands, breathe in. Exhale, walk to the top. Inhale, half lift. Long neck. Exhale, fold forward. Feet push down. Feel the tone at the back of the leg here. Inhale, standing, rising the arms, gazing up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Same sequence, everyone. Inhale, rise the arms. Gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhalation, flat back, half lift. Plank pose, step back on your exhale. Knees down or without now, lower to the floor. Inhalation, cobra pose. Breathing into front ribs, active glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Close down the eyes, 3 breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good, everyone. This time, inhale, rise right foot up. See if you can keep even strength and push through both arms. Exhale, thigh into body. Step between the hands. Inhale, left foot forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Push feet down. Inhale, stand up. Rise the arms, gentle back bend, active glutes. Exhale, hands together. 1 more round, sun salutation A. Inhale, rise the arms, fold forward, exhale. Inhale, half lift, plank pose. Exhale, lower to the floor. Inhalation, cobra pose, active glutes. Exhale, 3 breaths, downward facing dog. Inhaling. Exhaling, closing off the eyes. Inhaling. Exhaling. 1 more breath here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, rise left foot up. Even strength and push through both arms. Exhale, knee to chest. Step the foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, right foot forward. Half lift. Fold forward. Exhale. Pushing feet down. Inhale, standing up. Rising the arms. Exhale, hands together. Heart center. Eyes are soft. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, sun salutation B. Keep feet roughly hip width for this version. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. See if you can keep to my guidance. If it's a bit too fast, slow things down, move to your own pace. Inhale, half lift. Plank pose. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, step to the top. High lunge. Inhale, rise the arms. Exhale, 1 long exhale if you can. Step into plank, lower to the floor. Inhale, cobra. You're feeling warm enough now for up dog. Option to lift the knees and the hips. Try to pull your chest through the arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, rise the arms, high lunge. Exhale, one long exhale to plank, lower to the floor, still exhaling. Inhaling. Cobra, perhaps lifting knees and hips for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, 3 breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling, side ribs. Breathing out, exhaling. Inhaling, side ribs. Breathing out, exhaling. Okay, look to the hands, bend at the knees. Inhale. On your exhale, step, walk, maybe try and jump to the top. Land the feet to the top. Inhalation, half lift. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhalation, chair pose. Sit the bum low, rise the arms. Exhale, stand it up, hands to heart, close down the eyes. You're more than likely feeling an increased heat within the body. Take this time to see if you can moderate your breath and moderate your heartbeat. Eyes are soft, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. If you feel you require a few more breaths to cool things down, please feel free to stay for longer. Same sequence again, sun salutation B. Inhalation, chair pose. Exhalation, fold forward. Inhalation, half lift. One long exhale if you can, step it to plank, exhale to the floor. Inhalation, cobra pose, option for up dog. Exhale, push it up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, high lunge, rise the arms. One long exhale into plank. Lower to the floor, still exhaling. Inhaling, cobra. Up dog perhaps. Push it back, exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, rise the arms, high lunge. One long exhale to plank, lowering it to the floor. Inhaling, your back bend. 3 breaths, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling, exhaling. One more here, inhaling, exhaling. Gazing to the hands, bend at the knees, inhale. On your exhale, step, walk, maybe jump. Inhalation, half lift. Folding it forward, exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand it up, hands together, heart center. Eyes are soft, and again we're going to regulate, aiming to moderate. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling, exhaling. Good, everyone. Inhale, come back into chair pose. Gaze to the mat, palms turning to face the back of the room. Feet hip width distance, thighs parallel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's have one more breath here. Awkward pose, fierce pose, chair pose, call it what you will. Inhaling. Fold forward, exhale. Inhalation, half lift. Exhale, step left foot back. Come down onto the knee, kneeling lunge, contracting left buttock here. Inhalation, rise the arms up. Breathe in once again. Exhale out through the mouth. Hands together, heart center. Twist to the right. Push this front leg to the right so you get a bit of, you feel it in outer right hip. Look over top shoulder. Good, everyone. Look down to the floor. Inhale, release the twist. Rise the arms. Good. Tuck the back toes as we look down. Push through both feet here. Stand it up, high lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, spin the back heel to the floor. Open up your shape, warrior two. Have a look at the front leg. Knee starts to direct towards second and third toe. Trying to tuck this front hip, this sit bone underneath, so we feel an engagement, shortening muscle in the outer right hip. Open up the arms, gaze the front hand, inhale. Exhale. Reverse the front hand, reach forward. Inhale, rise the arm up. Rear hand is at lower back. Reach through that top hand, feel the stretch in right ribs. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, elbow comes onto the front thigh, push down into the leg, open top shoulder, stretch the top arm forward, reach for the front of the room. Good, push through the outer edge of the rear foot, feel that stretch in top ribs, breathe in. Keep pushing down into the front thigh, breathing out. One more breath here, inhalation into left ribs, and breathing out. Really good, look to the floor, release the pose, fantastic. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, lower to the mat. Let's take the hands a little bit wider, come up onto the fingertips, spider fingers if you will. Shoulders roll back and down, engage the bum. Inhalation, lift the chest. Inhale, breathe, move front ribs forward. Exhale, slug shoulders down. One more of those. Inhalation, move front ribs forward. Exhale, shrug shoulders down. Lower the chest, really nice. Child's pose. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Have a couple of breaths here. If you would like to rest in the child's pose, please feel free. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, rise left foot up. Again, find even push and strength if you can through both arms. Exhale, thigh comes into body, step the foot next to the left hand. Lower onto the knee. Kneeling lunge position, engaging at this right glute now, rear bum. Inhale, rise the arms up. Gaze into the floor, tuck the back toes. Strong through both feet, push down, lift the knee, high lunge. Breathe in. Option to try to look up and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale now, spin the back heel to the floor, open up your shape, warrior two. And again, we have a quick check-in with the front knee, lean it towards second and third toe, try to tuck this front hip in. So if you feel this front hip is kind of sticking out, some of you might feel a little bit of a kind of pinch in the left side of your lower back. So I would request that you tuck this front hip in, and you might find that release of the lower back and then support in this front hip. Warrior two, breathe in and breathe out. Reverse the front hand, reach forward. Inhale, left arm goes up. Breathe into left ribs, inhale. Rear hands at the lower back, exhale. So one more of these, inhale, left ribs. On the exhale, bring elbow onto front thigh, push down. Good. Open top shoulder. Stretch the top arm forward, side angle pose. Inhale, breathe into top ribs, right ribs. Exhale, enjoy the pose, breathing out. Let's have 2 more breaths here. Inhale into top ribs. Breathing out, exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Look down to the floor, release the pose. Good. Step it back. Plank posture. Breathe in. Exhale. Lower to the mat. 3, 2, and then 1. Inhalation, lift the chest. Cobra or upward facing. Push it back. Exhaling, downward facing. Breathe in. Option for child's pose, of course. Breathing out. Inhaling. Exhaling. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Gaze to the hands. Breathe in. On your exhale, step, walk, maybe jump, landing the feet to the top. Inhalation, half lift. Fold it forward. Exhale. Take your time. Push through the feet. Inhale. Slowly stand it up. Rise the arms. Gentle back bend, engaging at the glutes. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Close the eyes for a moment. Try to regulate and moderate your breathing patterns. Okay, we're going to repeat that same sequence now on the opposite side. Inhalation, chair pose. Good, palms rotated to face back. Little finger turned in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Inhalation, half lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Come down onto the knee. Engaging rear bum. Inhale, rise the arms. Breathing out, exhale. Inhale. Full exhale now. Exhale, breathing out. As you finish, exhale, palms together. Twist to the left. Kneeling, revolved lunge. Breathe in. If you have more space on the exhale, move, rotate your body into the exhale. Good, release the twist. Inhale, rise the arms up. Tuck the back toes, strong through the legs. Lift the hips. High lunge. Breathe in. And breathe out. Spin the back heel down, warrior 2. Inhaling. Check in with that front knee, tuck that front hip in. Good, reverse the front hand, reach forward. Inhale, left arm goes up, reverse warrior. Breathe into left ribs. And breathe out. 1 more here, inhale into left ribs. And breathe out. I'm still tucking this front hip in. Okay, side angle, elbow on the thigh. If you feel you have a bit more space, you could bring the hand down to the inside of this front foot. If you want to give this a try and you feel you can't quite reach, place the hand on a block. Press the front thigh against the upper arm. Stretch the top arm forward. Breathe into right ribs. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we'll finish exhale. Release the pose. Plank pose. Breathe in. Lower to the mat. Exhale. Spider fingers. Shoulders roll back. Active glutes. Inhale. Lift your chest. On the exhale, roll shoulders down. So 1 more here. Inhale, move ribs forward and up. Exhale, shrug shoulders down. Very nice. Lower the chest. Child's pose. To downward facing dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale, rise right foot up. Even push through both arms. Exhale, knee into chest. Step between the hands. Lower onto the knee. Kneeling lunge position. Inhale, rise the arms up. Use your in-breath to reach fingers taller. If you feel you want more from the pose, move a bit deeper into the hip. Gazing down, tuck the back toes. Strong legs, stand it up, high lunge. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. On the exhale, spin the back heel down, warrior two. Checking in with the front hip, aligning the knee towards second and third. Look at the front hand. Reverse it. Inhale, reach forward. Rise the arm up, reverse warrior. Breathe into right ribs. And out. One more, inhale into right ribs. On the exhale, move into side angle. Option to find the block once again. Bring it to the inner foot. Squeeze the front leg against the upper arm. Left top arm stretches forward. Breathe into top ribs. Inhale. Breathing out, exhale. We'll just have one more breath here for this one. Inhale, left ribs. Exhale, breathe out. Really good, everyone. Place the block to one side, step it back, plank pose. Inhale. On your exhalation, lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, cobra, lift the chest. Pull chest forward, option for up dog. And then finally, child's pose. Option to rest for a few breaths. When you're ready, lift for downward facing dog. Let's have 3 breaths here. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling, exhaling. One more breath here. Inhaling, exhaling. Gaze to the hands, bend at the knees. Inhale. On the exhale, your choice. Step, walk, maybe jump. Landing to the top. Inhalation, half lift. Long spine, long neck. Exhale, fold over the legs. Push the feet down. Inhale, slowly stand it up. Rise the arms all the way up, gentle back bend. Gazing up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Again, close down the eyes. See if you can continue the inhale and exhale through the nose. And I want you to remain here until we again moderate our breathing, slowing it down, moderate our heartbeat. After that flow sequence, I'm sure you're feeling quite an increased amount of heat, prana within the body. And as well as a quick heartbeat, maybe even quite a fast breath. So it's just seeing if we can calm that down by inhaling and exhaling through the nose. When you're feeling back to that kind of calm, sensory feeling, then when you're ready, open up the eyes. Really great, everyone. Come down onto the mat, take one of your blocks, come into a comfortable meditative seat of your choice. I'm going to take Siddhasana. Rest the hands on the legs. Close down the eyes. Start to find the center of your sit bones. And imagine you are looking at your body now from above. See if you can stack the head on top of the ribs, and then the head and the ribs on top of the hips, of the pelvis. And then just simply observe your breath to conclude this 30-minute sequence. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. You feel welcome, everyone, to stay in this meditation for as long as you wish to. I'm going to conclude the practice from here. As always, thank you so much for joining me for these online classes. Join me next Friday where I'll be releasing a 30-minute sequence. I hope you'll enjoy today's practice. I'm sure you've managed to get a bit of flow in today, and it certainly creates that heat, that movement and that mobility through your joints. Namaste everyone. Thank you.